End.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is a meeting of the Standards Committee of South Northamptonshire Council. I welcome anyone who's viewing in. Item number 1, apologies for absence and appointment of substitute members. Any apologies? No.
We have apologies from our our town representative, Jacqueline Hart. She's unable to attend.
Right, thank you. Declarations of interest. Anyone got any declarations to declare?
No.
Yes, please.
Lisa?
Item 9. I was at both of those meetings that are in the agenda.
Oh, right. So does that exclude you then, or?
I don't know. I won't be allowed to comment, I don't expect, so.
Does that exclude? Well, we can discuss that when we come to item 9.
I think that's it, Chair. It depends where your discussion takes you with regards to that one.
Yeah, we'll do it then. Appointment of Vice Chairman of the Committee for the Municipal Year 2021. Can I have
I propose to propose Stephen Holliver.
Thank you. Seconder?
Yes, please.
Oh, I thought that was my job, sorry.
So thank you. Yes. And any other nominations? In the absence of that, Stephen, you are Vice Chairman for the Municipal Year 2020-2021.
Thank you very much, Chairman.
Minutes to confirm the minutes of the meeting of the committee held on 8th of July and 16th September. Any comments before we?
May I please just make a comment? I'm very sorry I haven't been able to participate. I don't know whether people are aware, but I'm walking with a frame because I fractured my femur, and it's difficult to have my laptop on my actual lap. I mean, it's not really a laptop, it's a proper computer. And so I'm sorry I didn't attend and use the Zoom because I've had awful problems. So I know it's rather late in the day, but I'm sorry that I haven't been able to participate fully.
That's fine. You're with us now anyway, which is the important thing. Urgent business. To advise of any urgent business.
Sorry, Chair, can we just go back? Were there any comments or amendments to the minutes?
Oh, any comments or amendments? Yeah, sorry. No one else? No?
Okay.
Therefore, I can sign them. I don't know how we do this by Zoom, but there we are.
I will be sending out the minutes for signature to the chairman in due course so that we can ensure that they're up to date. Right,
thanks very much. Urgent business, I've got no urgent business. Chairman's announcements, I've got no chairman's announcements. Item number 7, standard complaints arrangement report. Now, is that Ms. Hunkin? Ms. Hunkin, take us through that?
Yes, Chairman, that's me. Just
good.
Click on the right thing here. Yeah. So, members, at your last meeting, you asked me to have a look at these standards complaints arrangements and to see how I could involve you more in those arrangements. That is what I've done at Appendix 1, and I've set out in red the amendments to that, and hopefully they'll be satisfactory. So what I'm trying to do is to keep you involved at all the stages by sending out emails. I don't think, because obviously you'd want to have it in real time. So we'll give the summaries at these meetings. We've got no one planned for December, but to keep you up to date with the various complaints that come in as we actually go through them. So that was the reason behind Appendix 1. The other thing to update you on is the co-options from the town and parish councils. We mentioned Jacqueline Hart just now, but we have written out to the various clerks to ask for expressions of interest, and the closing date for that was the 20th of September. And I believe we had one. I don't know if we've had any more since then. And Chairman, I believe that you have been asked to look at that along with Jeff Kent, who was going to represent me with regards to that particular action. Thank you, Chair.
He's on leave at the moment, isn't he?
He is, yes.
So we're doing that in October.
Right.
All right. Now, anyone got any comments about this report? Yes, Stephen.
Sorry, thank you, Andrew. Did you just say something about you'd highlighted something in red in the report?
Yeah. Have you got it in black and white? If that's the case, I'll go through it.
Yeah,
No,
please.
I haven't got it.
Right. Okay. Let's find the right one. We just go to the right. So in section 4, in the first paragraph there, last line, it says this decision will be reported to members of the Standards Committee. And then if you go down 2 paragraphs, in the middle of that, it says any resolution will be reported to the members of the Standards Committee. The paragraph under that finishes with any such action will be reported to members of the Standards Committee. Section 5, third line of the first paragraph, any such action will be reported to the members of the Standards Committee. Then in section 6, first paragraph, right at the end of that, any such action will be reported to members of the Standards Committee. 7.1, it talks about local resolution, and again, second line down, in such a case, he will inform members of the Standards Committee. And I think that was it, Chairman.
Thank you very much, Andrew. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have done it in a different way.
Now, anyone got any comments on that? It seems to be pretty clear. Now, we are certainly asked to be more involved, and that's what we are going to be for the rest of our brief lives. But this, I think, the important thing is, I hope it will go on into the new authority as well, that we've got an up-to-date system and they should be adopting our system.
Well, the good news is, well, I say good news, Chairman, is that I've got the responsibility for doing that as the enabling lead anyway for the West Northants, and we're watching with interest the outcomes from the ethical report that we discussed last time, and whether or not the model code of conduct will be out in time for the new unitary authorities to take up. But yes, we'll be making sure that the system is proper, and I should be taking forward also the fact that standard committees members need to be involved, certainly more than what they have been at Safe Northants in the past.
Yeah. Any other comments? Anyone? So we are asked to back again. Stop this, I presume, isn't that right? To approve Appendix 1, the current standard committee arrangements with proposed amendments, and to note the progress on the co-option of 2 town and parish council councillors to the 2 vacant positions on the committee. Can we approve this and note the progress on co-option?
Agreed.
Thank you. Right, thank you very much. So we then come to item 8, which I think is the exclusion of the public. Yes, Stephen, are you going to move this? We need a movement to exclude the public. And we need, I've been told what to say, that under section 100A of the Local Government Act 1972, the public and press be excluded from the meeting for the following items of business on the grounds that if the public and press were present, it would be likely that exempt information falling under the provision of Schedule 12A, Part 1, Paragraph 3 would be disclosed to them, and that in all the circumstances of the case, the public interest in maintaining the exemption outweighs the public interest in disclosing the information. I hope I've read that correctly, and I think it's pretty clear. So in light of that, I would ask Stephen to move that we go into private session.
Yeah, Chairman, I move that resolution. It's read.
Do we have a seconder for that?
Yes, you could have me.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, Sandra, that's fine. Right, so we then move into,
If you can bear with me a moment, I would just stop the live stream. If we can pause
yes.
for 5 seconds after.